It started with a screech of tires and a splintered mailbox, the kind of petty neighborhood drama that could have been laughed off once. But not when it happened again and again and again, all with the same smug face behind the wheel, a woman who thought rules didn't apply to her. For Marcus Grant, a black man who'd worked hard to build a life in the quiet suburb of Willow Creek, the repeated destruction of his mailbox by HOA President Karen Whitaker wasn't just vandalism. It was a message. But Marcus wasn't one to back down. And what he did next turned a small feud into a story the neighborhood would never forget. Marcus Grant moved to Willow Creek 3 years ago, drawn by the promise of a peaceful community with good schools and tidy lawns. He'd saved for years to buy his modest 2-story home on Elmwood Drive, a place where he could raise his daughter Aisha and feel like he belonged. At 38, Marcus was a software engineer, a single dad, and a man who took pride in his work and his home. He kept his lawn trimmed, his porch swept, and his mailbox, a simple black post with gold lettering, polished. He wasn't looking for trouble, but trouble found him. Karen Whitaker, the HOA president, was a fixture in Willow Creek. At 52, she ruled the neighborhood with an iron grip, her clipboard always at the ready, her eyes scanning for infractions. She'd send letters for overgrown hedges, unapproved paint colors, or trash cans left out past 7 a.m. Karen lived 2 streets over, in a sprawling McMansion with a 3-car garage, and her white SUV was a familiar sight, cruising slowly as she patrolled. To most, she was a nuisance. To Marcus, she became something worse. The first incident happened 6 months after Marcus moved in. He was leaving for work when he noticed his mailbox leaning at an odd angle, the post cracked at the base. Aisha, then 10, pointed out tire marks in the grass nearby. Marcus figured it was an accident. Maybe